Hello, beautiful beings. I just want to share my experience with Jessica and her life-changing program that she offered. I stumbled across Jessica on Facebook live video right after Trump won the election, and the things that she was saying in her video just screamed to me so much yes, for lack of a better term. I found myself just being really drawn to her energy. And so I friended her and I began to follow her actively and listen to more of her videos. And I found myself reaching out to her as I had, good morning, Catherine, as I had a couple of other life coach, spiritual type workers in the past year. I've been on quite a transformation in the last year spiritually. And I reached out to her and was essentially looking for a way to raise my energy level and not have it be depleted or brought down by people around me. This is something that I have been struggling with probably my whole life, but I've been aware of the last 5 years, where I just engage into a relationship or a conversation with someone, oftentimes with family members or friends, close friends, and I just feel so drained and it just takes all my energy away. And I was on the verge, I was pregnant with my second child, and I was on the verge of adding to our family, and I just wanted a way to be able to be present in myself and not be drained by the people around me. And so I reached out to Jessica, and I think our conversation on the phone was like 10 or 15 minutes. It wasn't a very long conversation, but it was the same feeling that I got from her video, which was so much yes. And she just, in the few minutes that we were on the phone, one of the biggest fears I had that came up was with money, and how was I going to be able to afford something like this. And I had been presented opportunities similar to this in the past, and I turned them away because of money. I'm about to add another baby into my life. How am I going to pay for something like this? And she just, what Jessica gave me in this whole course is just divine. She just helped me to reach into my heart and just trust and know that I am loved and supported by the universe 100% all of the time. And I have everything, I already have everything that I need, and that her words ring in my head that money is a creative tool. And it just changed everything for me. And I was like, yeah, you know what? Yes, I'm going to do this class. And it changed my life. It started 7 days after I gave birth to my son. And there were moments where it was really overwhelming and I felt like I had bitten off more than I could chew. But it was this space where I could just own up every single feeling I was feeling along the whole process. And if I was feeling great, I could share that. But if I was feeling like, fuck this, I could share that too. And it was this safe space, and it really just gave me a platform to blossom into my truest self, and to embrace everything that I already was, and I knew that I was capable of being, but I was afraid. And I have all these fears holding me back from speaking my truth and from pursuing my dreams and doing what's best for me and what makes my soul and my heart happy. And it's so hard to put into words what Jessica can give. It's just a bubble, a safe bubble, a safety net, just a place to just be authentically you. And the group, you just, it's mirror after mirror after mirror, and you see yourself in so many different ways, and in ways that you didn't normally see yourself, in positive ways that you didn't normally see yourself, in things that you wouldn't necessarily claim to be an attribute of yours, but you recognize in someone else, and you love in someone else, and therefore you recognize and love within yourself. And like I said, it's hard to put into words what Jessica gave me. That said, my life is different. Her words and her inspiration are present every day. Little things like taking the word but out of my vocabulary and replacing it with that said or and have helped me tremendously to just be. It just changes your perspective on the world and on yourself, and I really just stride through every moment and every day, and I just own it, and I'm like, this is just, here comes my little rugrat. Just say good morning. I just own it. I own every piece of it. If I'm having a hard day, I have a hard day. If I'm having a great day, I have a great day, and I embrace all of it. And the little voice that's in the back of my head that's always putting me down and telling me that I'm not good enough and telling me that, giving me all the reasons why I shouldn't and I can't. And it's just quieted down so much. And it's made way for this inner voice to just be love and to just spread love and to just... I can't thank you enough, Jessica. You've impacted me in such an amazing, beautiful way. Words fail in describing what you've given me and my family. My relationship with my husband has changed. My husband has changed because I have changed internally and therefore externally. And now I can mirror different things to him and different things to my children. It just is a blessing in so many ways, and I'm grateful for you, and I'm grateful for this group and these beautiful beings that just light up my whole life. So if you're considering Jessica's program, if you're considering investing in yourself, this is your sign. I love you all. Have a beautiful day.